Shemai GTA chums, this is the ETR1, it's discounted this week. A nice little car, but it's not competitive because it's in the supers class, but it is a nice little car and worth considering for your collection. Particularly if you like the Nissan GT-R GT3, it's a great looking car, but let's customize it and then let's drive it and see what it's all about and why I like it so much. Is it just subjective me thinking, oh, I just like this car, or is there some genuine nice performance on it? Armor upgrade is done to the max and all that. Liveries, you have two liveries. The dense livery, which is like some kind of red thing going on there. Oh, you've got the Kronos, which I think is a far better livery. Oh, zero livery. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with zero livery because we've done liveries. We've done one livery, and I think it's pretty limited. It's severely going to limit what I can do with it. I want to do a metallic color this time rather than a matte color. Oh, look at that! Bluish silver. I like the look of that. That is nice. ETR1. Look at that. That's very Nissan looking. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. That's it. Secondary colour, classics. We've got lime green. We're not going to have lime green. I think a blue would suit this somehow. Let's have a look. If I was in my auto shop, ultra blue would be free. What a shame I'm not in there. Let's have a look at the blues. I've been doing too many blues this week, but it's just what I'm falling on. It's a blue week. Time for a bluey. So we've got racing blue, ultra blue, racing blue, and that kind of colour, nautical blue, yeah. And that's a funny accent, isn't it, nautical blue? Or maybe let's go for a yellow because we've done a blue kind of build this week, and I wanna just do something different. So race yellow might be the one that will work with this. Yeah, we can work that. Actually, does it? Oh, it colours up the brake calipers. I like that. That's why we can see them. Okay, that is the beginning of something great. I think you will all agree. So let's look at the bumpers. Front bumpers. We've got stock now. We can stick some canards on. Or we can expose the intercooler. Ooh, do you like that? I think it takes away the darkness because unfortunately we've gone silver, so we can't do that. Because we're losing the accent, and we can't put the canards on because they look ridiculous. Actually, they don't look that bad, but I'm not going to put them on anyway. Tow hook or not tow hook or not tow hook? That is the question. And yes is the answer. Everything's upgraded to the max. Titanium exhaust, don't like it. Don't like it. I want that one. Want the stock exhaust like. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, let's have a think about this because we've got carbon hood or we got stock hood. I think stock looks good. Carbon gives an extra accent. Now let's go carbon. It just does something, doesn't it? There's not a lot of customization on this, so that's why I've done that. Mirrors. Yeah, there's some alright options if you want to turn it black or something. But I think yellow looks great. Stock is what we're going to stick with. Stick with stock. Plate. We've done it. Not doing that again. Respray spoiler. Alright, we got some good wings here. Some magnifying wings. Now we've got the yellow accents all around, haven't we? And that's a nice one. I like that one. That is a decent little low level one. I like that one because it's a secondary colour. I wish there was a secondary colour in this, but I think it's too big to enjoy. But I'm going to go with the big boy, I think. Now if you're doing auto shop sale missions, this is the one you want because you can hook onto it with the cargo bob. So for that reason I'm going to put it on. And very nice spoiler it is. Transmission, that's done. You can never tell. I bought this car quite a long time ago, I think. So these rims, oh, these are the Dream, these are the Super Lux. There we go. These are the best rims, and they show the brake caliper nicely, so we're going to stick with them. But do we want to change the color? I can't pronounce that wrong, can I? Orange. Oh, you see, there's a contrast with the yellow brake calipers. I was thinking dark copper might work okay, but no, dark brown maybe. Let's just roll through and see if there's... I don't really want to stick with black just for the sake of sticking with black. No. No, that's throwing the cat right amongst the pigeons. Having a blue colour, I mean that blue, even that blue, is kind of crazy, but I like it. I'm going to go with it. There we go. There's no stopping me now. Actually, purple looks better, doesn't it? The pink looks a bit better. Shaft of purple, that goes a bit better, doesn't it? I do like that blue, but... Oh, let's go with purple. Sorry, guys. Sorry, gang. Right, tyres. Tyre enhancements, bulletproofs, tyre smoke. We've got green. We can go yellow if we want. And oh, tyre design. We've not got a tyre design on. You know what? We need a tyre design. What should we go for? Yellow would work nicely. An atomic yellow, the Chapel yellows. That would go very nicely. We're not going to go fuckaroo. I wanted to do fuckaroo, but fuckaroo does look better, but we're not going to. Fuckaroo fans. Limo windows. I don't know. I don't think it makes a massive amount of difference because you're just doing the side ones. But we have got the nice race build there with the roll cage. But we'll hide the roll cage. That's why we're doing that. Okay, and that is it. We're complete. Done. There's not a lot of customization to it. We could have had a pearlescent to that paint, but I liked the way it looked, so I left it. Didn't want to mess with it too much, and I think it does look good. Let's get out of here, see what it looks like in the sunlight. The decaying sunlight, look at the lights. Perfect timing, because I can show you those lights. Look at the rear lights, those are very nice. Oh, how much does it cost? We haven't even discussed the big details yet. Listen to the engine. I like it. I like the look of this car. I like the sound of it. I like everything about it except for it's not quite fast enough. That's the only thing. But everything else, very nice. And there's a bit of understeer on the corners, I think. But we'll figure that out again as we try and learn track performance. ETR1, 1.5 million. Whoa, that's expensive for what it is. 2 million for the Emirates this week. So for that reason, it's a no. No, I mean for collectors of cars who like having different cars, but you really need to like the look of the ETR to really want to buy it. So let's have a look at that right now. There we go, full 360. There we go. Very nice is the answer. Does it look nice? Electronic display. I mean that steering wheel with the lights on it is very nice as well. You know the internals is like a race build. It's just a damn shame they didn't put a race engine in it. It just isn't fast enough for Supers class, unfortunately. It's way behind. The cornering as well is not the best. Rear wheel drive, I think it's pretty grippy. I think it's just the understeer that's the problem. I think it's understeer. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can figure this out. Maybe not understeer actually. Is that understeer? That looked a bit oversteery to me. We need some better corners. Let's have a look down here, see what we've got. But basically, you're not. Whoa, look at that. You're not going to buy it for racing. That is what I'm trying to say, really, isn't it? And performance-wise, it is quick enough. It's quick enough just for lounging around, driving through the city at a slow kind of pace. You'll be quite happy with it. You won't be disappointed. But for 1.5 million, I don't know. It's not so bad, is it? When you look at the new cars that cost this car. Oh, come on, mate. Indicate before you turn. Why don't people indicate in this game? But for the price, looking at modern price of GTA cars, it's not so bad, is it? Oh, come on. Chums, get off my car. But it's not too bad price-wise. But it's limited with the customization. You really need to like the look of the car because the performance is alright, but it's not good enough for racing. So maybe you'll, if you're like a speed jockey, then you might not want it. And there we go. There's the understeer. It's oversteery in some places when you get the wheels come loose, but generally I think it's the understeer that was the problem I had with the lap times. So yeah, very nice car though, very nice looking car, but you're not going to purchase it for performance. That's what we have to say on this car. Certainly an enjoyable car though. I don't get it out nearly enough. You can make it look nice. If you think this is nice, just imagine it with different colours if you think this is a disgusting build. Give me your comments on the build. Is it any good? Have I gone too far? What about the colours? Do they suit you, sir? Oh, suits you? You probably don't know what I'm talking about there. I'm quoting a 1990s comedy programme called The Fast Show. Google it. Check it out on YouTube. There are some sketches. Check out The Americans, The Fast Show, The Americans, and there's a scene in a cafe, right? And you will be not disappointed. You'll find it super hilarious and disturbing as well, especially if you're American, perhaps, and you know what some of the words mean, as we hopefully do now. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. I hope you watched this Fast Show. Have a great day. have the best of days, and I hope you're not having some queer cough like I have, and I hope you're all healthy and well. Thank you for watching, chums.